Hey! There we go, Phil. Ready to sing?
And Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt.
His name is my name too.
Whenever we go
out,
The people always shout.
there goes John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt.
I'm glad we did
Is that it? Yeah, we do. Welcome, longtime friend of the show.
welcome, friend of the show, Detective POC, and friend of the show, John Jacob Jingleheimer.
Yeah.
What are we talking about today? Wait a minute. That's my name.
Christopher Tucker. Thanks, sir. Talking about our best friend, Christopher.
That's my
Tucker,
name.
But yeah, Phil. You know, Christopher Tucker. I'm glad you brought him up.
Yeah. So I was
You mean Benjamin?
Oh, Benjamin. Yeah, sorry.
I can't hear you.
Turn up his audio, Phil. Turn up his audio. Under studio.
Edit mic settings.
Yeah, edit mic settings. You should be able to automatically boost the volume. Just make sure it's not on audio sets.
There's echo cancellation, reduce background noise. I should do that for you.
Yeah, that too. Or you can just be the submarine experience.
All right, John.
Try again, John.
all right. Here you go.
And
Oh man. Is your mic set up correctly, John Jacob?
Hold on.
Yeah, you might have to change the settings.
What about now?
Yeah, that's better. There you go. That's perfect.
much better.
It's better for you, but now I can barely hear you guys. What the hell?
That'll be fine. We'll let you ramble for a bit.
Yeah. All right. Well, so the whole thing started because John here told me about how you were talking about that. What's his name? That libertarian retard.
Benjamin Tucker. It said it'd be.
Yeah, and so I didn't realize John didn't know that libertarianism really originates from anarchism.
Yeah.
You know,
Which
is originally a socialist ideology. So I was just telling him about how
I don't see the problem.
How you saying libertarians are just kind of like coping when they don't admit the fact that libertarianism originates as a socialist revisionism.
Yeah.
Which to connect back to SETI, of course, says, you guys are all socialists. I was reading your writing, and you're all socialists. You guys are all socialists, Phil. Unlike me, the most holy and pious SETI, the most non-socialist ever.
That we won't be listened to on the green.
The James Martinson and the Moloch ritual, Phil. You better be careful, Phil. We don't want to get banned by our YouTube platformers talking about the Moloch ritual and the James Martin rainbow crowdsourcing. No idea if my internet's not there.
Hear that, John's in there?
John Jacob.
Yeah, it was my internet. I'm bad.
Let the stare of whoever this guy is tell us more about anarchism.
I was about to say, like, who is this guy? He looks.
Think about that. Anthony Stein.
I've never seen what he looked like. That's what he looks like?
Wait, you didn't know?
No, I've never seen him before.
There's no
And you're
way.
going to
That's
tell us
crazy.
about Benjamin Tucker, someone you've never seen before again.
Yeah.
You're the
That's
authority.
actually Benjamin Tucker in the bottom
That's
left.
Benjamin Tucker's bastard son.
Yeah, he's actually a distributorist, Phil, I'll have you know. His Hilaire Belloc with sunglasses totally looks the same as he does.
Oh, for real, yeah.
And now he's going to like...
They got the same physique.
Selahcast yesterday falsely accused me of being Benjamin Tucker's a bastard son.
And they believe that I committed the James Martin sin. And the Moloch
While worshipping Moloch.
with the rainbow people. His obsession with like, I don't want to be deplatformed by YouTube. It's like, shut up, man.
No, I hate people like that who will like try to be like, oh yeah, I'm so racist, this is so big, and then they act like the most cucked people on the planet. I can't say that. I'm gonna get deplatformed.
Anyway, subscribe to my private Patreon base. Like, okay, so why does it matter YouTube doesn't monetize you? Oh, that's right, because you stopped delivering pizza.
No.
You used to deliver pizza from
No, you don't understand. The Patreon is only for the really hot takes.
Hey. My Patreon is for you get like special like photos of my baldness, you know. That's the
okay. Yeah, I'm
like,
subscribed to that.
He goes, you want to see where I'm spending the most?
And Phil, you know who else is bald?
Who?
Benjamin Tucker. His bastard father.
Is he? I don't even remember.
Yeah. Benjamin Tucker was bald.
I read his like
the
book of Monopoly and.
Hey, Phil, can you give us some plot synopsis for our Selah viewers of distinguished education?
Wait, hold on. No. Benjamin Tucker wasn't bald. He was bald. It's not the same.
Yeah, it was receding. Now that I'm looking at that. Receding. Hey.
Wait, Phil, how does that tie into divine poetry when Benjamin Tucker was prophesied?
You want me to go get a copy
to be the true interpreter of Rerum Novarum. We all know Rerum Novarum actually proves libertarianism because all it is.
Yeah, but like, I don't think that's a secret because like, said if you I'm a liberal,
I know, and then he like quotes about the documents.
John, it's just like the fact that ZAP only read like 3 libertarian books, as sad as that is, it actually makes him one of the most educated libertarians.
No, because Phil's no longer a libertarian, so yeah, you're right.
I'm an anarchist.
I was about to say, all libertarians who leave the movement, no longer are the most educated, sadly.
Yeah, well, I find it funny that you're an anarchist, because that's the other thing I was telling John.
I'm not an anarchist, by the way. I don't care. I'm one of those people who doesn't care.
Phil, you can't say that.
I gave up.
So yeah, as did I.
I was telling John
Selahcast message, just give up.
My problem,
just say your prayers, give up.
That's it. That's all I got.
No, my big problem with libertarians is I always feel like they're coping. That like anarchists, I feel like I'm kind of retarded, but like they have an actual. I feel like anarchism is a logical conclusion for the arguments that they made, while libertarians kind of just cope because they know anarchy is bad, but then as is like their arguments just kind of feel like it's like, oh, you don't want to go all the way.
Well, it reminds me when ZAP, the no-liberal, said, no, humans aren't tainted by sin. They're actually better than that. Like, he was the guy trying to tell us all that humans are basically are actually inherently good or some crap. I forget what his exact words were, but it was something to the tantamount that humans aren't inherently evil. He didn't believe that. Like, he said he rejected the scholastic view that man was, like, ordered to lust.
So
which to me is, like, not traditional at all, goes against the popes that allegedly set up a contest,
No, it's literally just
this is why he'll succeed.
Different heresies.
No, I know. He's the most heretical set of a contest to propped up. Like, not trying to be mean, but he is the no, I know, he's the biggest joke. When it comes down to it, he still is just a liberal. And that's why he struggles with Scripture, like we were saying last night, that Scripture is supposed to be prayed, not to be legally, like, prodded with needles, like a science experiment.
Wait a second.
The Bible's not a science experiment.
Self-interpretation, isn't that something we need to do?
Yeah, real. ZAP, 2 sons.
Well, if you take what it says here in Kings and times that by what it says here.
Now we're doing divine poetry, Phil. I don't know who's worse, divine poetry or ZAP, because at least divine poetry believes in Scripture.
If you actually start, like, taking every third letter,
it's spelled Selahcast.
Well, actually, here, God does not want to give the Israelites a king. And then here in Hosea, he says that he will take their king. That means that God does not support monarchy.
Hey, thank you, ZAP. I'm glad you said this, because the only king we need is Jesus. No, I remember when he said this too. He's like, well, J.R.R. Tolkien talks about the fact we don't need a monarch.
What? Tolkien was literally a monarchist. The closest thing to modern Tolkien ideology would be like.
I've been all up night. Yes, Cat Cans, we have. I was thinking about the Christopher Tucker thing because it just started making me So I'm finally putting a figure to what I thought was true to begin with, and actually having evidence that this entire ideas he had is liberalism and somewhat tantamount to socialism.
Well, it's like, I will give libertarians this, is that they are honest in the fact that they are children of liberalism, while socialists cope about it.
Well, Mises Institute claims to not be. They just cope and seethe about it.
Because the Mises Institution is retarded.
No way. No way. No way.
No, just its members. That's all. Not the
well, remember, Peter Nelson was even like, yeah, I used to be really libertarian, but even now I realize the state needs to exist in some factor.
No way.
Yeah, and like I said to you, Phil, the nationalistic tendencies will always lead to a political system being somewhat socialistic. Like, all nationalism will become somewhat socialistic. Like, that's just a part of nationalism.
Well,
all my socialism shall be spewed on you.
Well, like the first like modern national state was literally the French Republic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah? Expound on that as I go and get some water.
All right. Well, so like when you actually I always like to try to make a distinction between pre-modern and modern. But when we're talking about modern nationalism, the French Republic was very much the first example. And like, when you look at what they did, is that they basically tried to enforce one unified national identity with one unified national culture and language. And they did a lot to try to exterminate a lot of the other like minority groups and languages within France. Like, when you look at places like Spain and Italy and England and Germany to even a small extent, they very much try to copy that system when they went about doing nation building. Like, it's the whole reason. John that got disconnected. Okay, fair enough. Anyways, yeah, so like I said, it's the whole reason why you see stuff like in Spain, the liberals, after they come in power, what they name the language the Spanish language, and they try to go about like forming like a unitarian government. Like, that's part of the reason the Spanish Empire fell, because like a lot of the colonies were opposed to the centralizing efforts of the Spanish liberals. But the Spanish liberals, they were trying to create a nation state. That's what they were trying to do.
ANCAP. I'm back.
Welcome back. John left.
Friend of the show. Come on.
John died.
John
He
Jacob.
got into a car accident.
You had to say friend of the show.
Oh, friend of the show.
Philacho Marx.
Okay, I'm back. We're back for a time.
You know what? I missed that background noise.
Vroom, vroom, vroom. Yeah.
John got pulled over by the cops, and then
That's real. No, I mean it's
By some
funny
crazy
to me, like,
anti-anarchist cops.
that's what. No, man, Phil. I think both of us have the same
I'm a
mind
sovereign
about
citizen.
politics.
I'm
I'm a sovereign
citizen.
SSPX Catholic. I don't recognize the Pope. You see,
No.
in the 1983 Code of Canon Law, the Postmaster General recognized on the documents of the church registration that you as a Catholic do not have to submit to the Pope under the 1983 Code of Canon Law.
I actually saw a sovereign citizen in real life. Like one time, I was.
Hey, I go to the SSPX as well.
And-
Okay, Lilo, that's not that.
No. This was when I was still.
Welcome, friend of the show, Gino.
Oh, hey, Gian,
And
we're
I
going to
was
rant about
running
Lawbergs being socialist.
And I saw some dude who was like, didn't have a license plate, and instead he had the little sign that talked about, I am traveling, not driving, blah, blah, blah.
Oh yeah, and I'm a citizen of what's the country called again? I forget. Oh, Phil, I see how you are. Your pride fills you to make your avatar big.
That's right. What happened? Yeah, you left.
No, one of my
You made a great comment there.
videos was when the sovereign citizen was like talking. And he was, well, no, it wasn't a sovereign citizen, it was a mole. And he was just like, yes, the laws of American does not apply to me. It only applies to white men and their Negro slaves.
That's right.
That's right. Yeah, exactly.
I'm bigger than all of you.
Thank you, Phil. Phil, you're the true monarch to save libertarians.
That's right.
Libertarians.
Now we're all equal. Now we're all.
Now we're a city peace sense. We don't need no leader. You know what, Phil? We shouldn't even have a host for the show. We should just let things, we should privately invest in ourselves and, just, yeah.
See, I disagree.
I'm a
I think
millionaire.
we should
I'm so
create a
Well, I
Yeah.
disagree with you, John Jacob, but I respect your opinion.
Yes, and that's why when I come to power, I will ban your opinion. And you need to respect that.
Well, I respect that because if I did something like that, what would happen when you take power? Hey, I might be a political leader, and I basically could become king, but imagine if the left did that.
Imagine if the roles were reversed.
Yeah, exactly. And I, as a libertarian, stand by the fact I will not resist anything you're saying on the Selahcast.
Remember, the state is evil, but we must also respect the police.
Yeah. Amen, brother.
The anarcho police.
The anarcho police. The private ones still that we pay for. It's not
Also, by the way, I
taxing
like to
them.
put on the
It's not
cat
taxing.
cans messages just came one after
Actually,
another.
Chat is going crazy.
I pay for your salary. Like $10.
Phil, it wasn't taxes, it was privately paid for, so it's different. It's way less corrupt that way, because the police wouldn't just function as a mob in a libertarian state at all.
Hey, pufferfish, you can't say that libertarianism is boring. It's the one true state that God wants.
Boring.
What is this to say? Closing up. Well, I'm not going to judge your opinion Me and Jihan, I disagree, and privately we would keep you out of our neighborhood. But you can go express that in your own neighborhood. Okay?
Yeah, and then if
Okay,
you're
John, go run your own Selahcast.
to invade ours, I won't do anything, but that's against the NAP, and you should stop.
Yeah, stop napping. No nap time for you. Don't you dare. Sic semper tyrannis, Jihan, because the chat is getting tyrannical, Phil. I didn't know I was surrounded by a bunch of real authoritarians. Next, Phil, you're going to say I need a license to use a toaster.
Excuse me?
I forgot what I saw that in, but I was laughing at a video because they referenced that. It was like, what's next? I need a license for a toaster?
That reminds me. I actually watched a little bit of the Libertarian Convention back in the 2010s when like Trump was running for like won the presidency the first time.
Yeah.
And I remember when Gary Johnson was asked about whether or not he supports driver's license, and he said yes, and the entire convention like did. And then one of the other candidates was like,
no, this is
driver's license? Like,
what's next? I need a license to make post? The most false analogy possible. What's Phil? We need Selahcast licenses. That's insane. We should make Selahcast licenses. That's a great idea. We'd like to welcome friend and licensed Selahcast.
That Nelson guy could be like,
well, no, you making a Selahcast license would be okay because that's private business regulations.
You're right, it's completely different. No, I mean, like, the Mises Institute police would basically operate as the mob.
where are you driving to?
Kansas
Church.
City. Yeah, I'm going to church. I should waste some time. No, but it practically would act like the mob. Like, you're paying off a police force to protect you. But it's like, there's no difference between that and, like, the public police. But you see, it's done privately, so if you don't want the police, you don't have to pay. It's like, what? And then they're going to threaten you? Like, if you don't pay, I'm sure they'll do that.
No. See. In like the ideal society, like, if you don't pay, they won't take away your trash. It'll just pile up, and it'll be like if you're living in India.
And then we're going to have a private industry that's pretty much the HOA that will get you in trouble and kick you out if you do let your trash pile up. But it will be completely private and voluntary.
Cat cans, if you get pulled over by a cop, show your Selahcast membership card. You don't just let you go.
Yeah. Just be like, I don't recognize your authority. Now, if you were a private industry, I would respect.
I didn't realize you're part of Selahcast. Oh.
If it's police in New York or like in the Northeast, I'll just be like, hey, I love Irish people.
Yeah. Hey, what do you think about potatoes?
And then all you gotta do is sing that one Derek Warfield song, The Streets of New York.
I'll be like, hey, I'll see you at St. Patrick's Day, huh?
So I gotta take a piss at a gas station because I live stream, guys. I don't want to offend you guys, but as a libertarian, it's within my liberty to do so.
Liberty.
Personally, I think the store should kick him out if he doesn't pay.
That's right. So tell us more about this libertarianism, John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. What do you got? Everyone's... Oh, I'm going to mute myself too. Wait a second. Riveting content. Everyone, Shut off your mic.
Oh man. Hello.
How you doing?
Good.
Riveting.
Riveting content. Hey Phil, it's within his freedom of speech to not say anything at all. And for you to say that you can even judge this as riveting content is against my freedom of opinion. Phil, how dare you try to overstep your boundaries?
I did. I don't mind it.
Hey John Jacob, you're back.
Yeah, like I said, this is why I hate freaking using it on my phone.
Yeah. Invite SetAP on so he can continue to cope and see about his retarded
I think he's
ideas.
asleep. What time is it like in California? Like
That's
3
exactly.
in the morning?
Oh, he's not in crash out
ladies-
mode, but maybe the stream will make him crash out.
Not getting up for work early.
Yeah, cause it's within his freedom. Even though he practically is a welfare baby under his family, so I mean, you know,
Well, he's
that's
not.
the next.
He works. He
Next
works for his
stream.
family private enterprise.
No, that should be the next stream title. SetAP is a welfare baby.
That should be this title. Oh, God.
That's an even better one.
Well, actually,
No, then he won't watch it, Phil. He'll just get mad and be like, "Oh, they're covering my stuff again. I'm not."
hold on. Him being a welfare baby actually aligns with libertarianism because you know who was a welfare baby? Anne Ryan.
Oh.
That she can take Social Security.
I read all of her stuff. She's actually, I don't know.
I think she is not a terrible writer, but in terms of fiction, she's horrible.
I don't know. I was able to get, like, there's books that I couldn't get through. I could get through her books.
Like I feel like she would be better off just writing about her opinion
Like I
rather
thought
than
her
writing a fictional story.
her opinion that, you know, Christ came and died for our sins as a selfish motive because he selfishly wanted us is a weird demonic thought.
Yeah, no. I mean, she's a freak, but I'm just saying, like, in terms of the way she writes, I think
It's convincing, yeah.
well, you know, it comes with being a Russian, you know. You can't.
I know. It's that darkness that's in her soul. That's all.
Yeah.
But she's in heaven now, as Pope Francis declared her a saint. Or at least her pet wiener dog is in heaven, at least.
Well, maybe her wiener dog is in heaven for having to put up with her.
That's right. Pope Francis, thank you so much for saving us. And our pets. Everyone.
See, I'm a Thomist, so I believe that animals
I don't care
can't
about
be in
You know what? I don't care
heaven
about Thomas.
because it goes against the NAP.
He was made a saint with the Vatican II people, right?
Who?
Thomas
Saint
Aquinas?
Thomas? No, he was made a
Yeah.
saint.
No, he wasn't. What year was he made a saint? Let's see. Thomas Aquinas made a saint. Oh, never mind. 1323.
Yeah,
That's
no,
that's
he's
Vatican II.
extremely-
Isn't that Vatican II? I don't know. Didn't Vatican II
I
happen in
think it was
1323?
one, actually.
Yeah, I don't care. I saw his opinion on the Blessed Mother, and I'm like,
I mean, okay, so I'll say this: Saint Thomas is a great saint, But like in terms of his theology, I would say really just focus on like his writings on the Bible, and then like for
Yeah.
other stuff, I think SCOTUS is better.
And stuff. I like him with stuff, but as far as the Blessed Mother goes,
Yeah. I lament the fact that SCOTUS is not a saint, because SCOTUS on Christ and on the Virgin Mary is much better.
oh, I don't know.
I mean, SCOTUS gave us the what's it called? Why am I blanking on the name? The absolute primacy of Christ, which
But don't we already believe that though?
no, but I'm saying SCOTUS was the one who really promoted that and made it a mainstream theological opinion.
Didn't SCOTUS get into the occult stuff a little much? Huh? Wasn't he an ANCAP too? No, what do you got to say to this accusation?
Well, Thomas Aquinas was a libertarian and SCOTUS was an ANCAP. Who's better?
They both stink. I don't know. How did he die? He got hit on the head by a branch or something?
Yeah.
I don't know about this guy.
But he died young. As they say, only the good die young.
Oh, I forgot. I forgot about that scripture from Billy Joel. Only the good
Question.
die young.
If we are debating about the nature of the worship we owe to God, I think it's the most important thing is to continue down the path of renewal called for by the second.
I didn't need scholars to explain this creed to
Selah.
me. Apparently,
Selah.
a lot of Thomists do.
No, think about this. Selah. You need SCOTUS to explain the creed to you? Selah. Selah. Can someone put me down by using one of the saints?
No, I can't stop and think about that. I'm driving. I'm sorry. Can't say a lot today.
So how did you guys come to stream so early?
I'm awake.
John called me in a fevered rush. He's like, turn it on. We're going to destroy ZAP's socialism.
No. This is exactly what happened. I was sleeping.
Yeah.
And John called me on Discord, waking me up. And then we were on VC for like an hour. And then he mentioned Phil bringing up
Benjamin Tucker.
Yeah, and so then I mentioned to him, it's like, yeah, I mean, like he was a socialist, libertarian originated from socialist. And then John is just like, oh, like when Phil wakes up, I gotta call him so that we could start a Selahcast.
Yeah, it's all John's fault. John the Fool, even though his name is not Simeon.
By the way, I just want to point out that John originally called him Christopher Tucker. And I'm just like, the name sounds familiar. But then when I look it up, I find Chris Tucker. I'm just like, what the hell are you talking about, John?
Christopher Columbus. Yeah, Benjamin Columbus. That's what you're about. I think it's funny that I think it's funny that he never read any of the anarcho-capitalist books. It's so weird. Like he has no idea what his foundation is on. Like, it's on sand. Said AP. Let me be the. Well, hold on. It's on sand. Your foundation is on sand. But whatever. I don't care.
I mean, he's just like your average political guy who just goes off of feelings. So like, whatever, dude.
Dude, I don't know if you've ever been bored why I got into libertarianism was like weird. It was like in my 20s or 30s, and I was in the anarchist book club, So we used to read all that stuff. It was weird. The only thing that kept me from it was the people who hung around.
See, I was like reading libertarian stuff for like a little bit, but then like all the libertarians I dealt with were retarded. So I was just like, yeah, this can't be right.
No, I think you know why I liked it, because I liked the Sex Pistols, and they had a song called "Anarchy" in the UK. It's coming sometime, maybe.
Libertarianism is the fringe of conservatism. It's insane. I don't understand.
I like it. I like French stuff. I'm into it.
Yeah, French stuff is great.
I'm not getting you started. You're putting yourself into this.
Well, Phil.
Okay. My wife, she's like, that is the most French stuff. I discovered this fun but silly channel called Catholic Horror Gal, which is a PhD in Bible studies, who goes through horror movies and gives a Catholic perspective. Okay, I gotta find this.
No, I was about to say, I think the big issue with ZAP on that comment, Phil, is that he never moved beyond his college days, even if he claims he did.
Yeah, he's still living like that, right? It's so weird.
Yeah, he's still like a dumb retard who's never submitted to the church, and like just goes, my brother convinced me of setup.
Catholic horror girl. Oh my god. Or gal. And it's a guy's face.
But I don't think he will. I think he'll tune off, though. I would bet $1 million that AP will tune off the screen. And then make some, like, angry, passive-aggressive comment against us.
Ooh, but Killer Jesus just takes the cake. Maybe the copyright expired on Jesus, too. Of course, I'm talking about the upcoming Jesus horror movie, The Carpenter's Son, with Nicolas Cage in the role of Jesus' foster father, Joseph, as well as being a producer of the film. The movie is...
That's terrible.
This seems like something like John the Poet. Yeah!
Nah.
Let's get some popcorn.
No,
No, that the last
This seems like a libertarian. This seems very libertarian.
Yeah, it does. Which, by the way, is my mic picking up Phil still? Or no?
No, I can't hear you.
Okay, good. Just making sure.
I'm not receiving these messages.
Yeah.
The flab was it. I am not a libertarian.
Yeah, if we were allowed to bet on YouTube reactions of ZAP, I bet you $1 million he doesn't respond to this. And if he does, it's just passive aggressive.
How far away is it?
It's a 2 hour and a half. 2 hours and a half.
So we're here to keep you up as you drive. Is that what
Somewhat. I'll admit to that. It's just an idea. I've already been up for an hour anyway. I just didn't want to call you until I knew you were there. No, I mean, I don't know. Like, as soon as if ZAP does ever make like a response to anybody, it turns into the you don't understand libertarianism. We don't use the same terms. I don't understand what you mean. And cope. It's like listening to John Farrell.
Well, in fairness, ZAP doesn't understand a lot of
This is true. No, but if he just submit to the church, he'd be, just better off.
No, I'm just
He could
saying,
finally get his head out of it.
crazy the amount of times. Like, I remember being on by these streams multiple times.
The Brotherhood of Egress has failed at every single one of its attempts to counter the 7 deadly sins by practicing one of the 7 capital virtues. Because they've been...
Does any of this make any sense to you?
No.
Has anybody here seen Obsession?
No.
Ask me anything, okay?
Phil, have you seen
And I
Obsession?
think we are live. We are
I'm an
now
Ayn
live.
Rand fan.
That's a nice picture of the
I think we have a few folks.
Yeah, there's one
We're a
benefit.
couple waiting.
I don't know why she was covering something
Let me
openly
know if you
blasphemous.
can hear me, because I think I got my audio all set up right, but
Sounds like something City
one never
used
knows.
to.
One
Yeah, where
never
are you
knows
going
with these
anyway?
things.
Me in
I
Kansas
had
City.
to change the
I know you're
link,
going to church, but
so
what's
apologies for that.
Oh, St. Vincent de Paul.
I had set it up on
Oh,
a
okay.
different device.
It's a society
So
chapel in Kansas
when
City.
I went to about 15-20 minutes ago, I went to set everything up and make sure all the
It's the
last
only
minute
place
stuff
that
was
has
done.
first
The
Saturday
chat,
at like
and
8
it
a.m.
said streaming software. And I said, no, I wanted it to go through webcam.
Yeah!
Oh boy. Wow.
No,
That was fun, so I had to do some last minute scrambling there. Hello, Robert Thorne from the
No,
Discord.
pufferfish is definitely cheating.
Yay, and thank you for letting me know you can hear me. So today is a Q&A, ask me almost anything, or open topic, whatever you guys want to discuss, whatever questions you might
Hey,
have. We
buddy.
can talk theology, we can talk movies, we can
Pufferfish,
talk games,
Are
we
you
can
CDP?
talk about
Yeah,
one of
it's
the
me, I'm
videos that I
CDP.
put out for an
Basically.
analysis of a movie or a game. It's really sort of open forum.
Pufferfish is Jihan.
The reason I call it Ask Me Almost Anything is
The
because there's
invisible
certain
member of
things that I won't
Selahcast.
answer. So right off the bat, like really
Hey, join,
personal questions,
Pufferfish.
and of
No,
course,
I
because
mean,
this is the
it's
internet,
just weird to
you
me.
gotta be
I
careful.
don't understand
So like personal stuff about what's my real name, where do I live, like personal family stuff, I'm not gonna answer that stuff. So it's almost
fair
anything,
enough.
but not quite
Okay.
anything. So the
Somebody
first thing
be
I want to
asking,
start out with is
what's your real
I had a chat message from FJAVIER. I'm so sorry. I know I'm going to probably butcher this pronunciation. It's Javier
Oh, thank you
or
for bringing that noise back
Javier.
into the stream.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay, so I'm
You're
really
welcome.
sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. But this did I play Blasphemous 2? Okay, so I have not played Blasphemous 2.
Hey, wait a minute.
But I have like a whole list of stuff that I need to go through. One of them is Outlast 2. I've had quite a few
I haven't
requests for
played
Outlast 2.
Blasphemous 2.
Blasphemous 2 is another one. So I've got a whole list of movies and games that I need
Is
to
she
go
Nova
through.
Sordo or
So
Kansas? Yeah.
the message from F.
Nova Sordo, for sure.
No way.
Mispronouncing that once again. Had asked me if I
Oh,
had
my
seen
bad.
Nefarious and if
Took that
I
too seriously.
I'm
was planning
interested.
to do video.
I want to know.
And the answer to both of those is yes, I have seen it. I saw
It's
it
a
twice,
cozy
actually.
noise.
And it was an
Yeah, it's like
interesting
you're driving to work.
because I had a more favorable view of it the first time I saw it, and a less favorable view of it the
You remember
second
when
time
I said, like, Father Goon?
So I guess maybe the second time I saw Nefarious,
Father
I was watching
Gooner,
it
yeah.
a bit more of
Yeah,
a
the
critical
writer
eye
of Guardian and
because I had
Smash!
and opinions online that saw things in the movie that I
Look
had
at
Guardian
it.
and Smash!
viewing and see if I can pick up less of that.
By the way,
So
John,
with
why
some of
have
that
you
I
not
agreed with,
gone
some I
to
disagreed
the,
with.
city chat?
But I will be doing an analysis.
So
on
why
it.
have I not?
It's
Say
an
la,
interesting
Phil.
movie because
Let's say la.
I actually think it would have gone.
What were you asking?
I said, why have you not gone to the City Chapel near you?
Because they don't have first Saturday Mass. And then I'm already in
No,
Kansas
I
City.
mean, general.
Oh, I've gone to the one in Wichita. But it was like a 2.5 hour drive to 3 hours.
Isn't the City Chapel close to you now?
It is. The
Wow.
Chelsea one is. Yeah. Chelsea one is. I just haven't gone. I don't know why.
He can't
I'm a
eat if he's
lazy
going to
dog.
receive the host. He can't eat.
Yeah.
Have you been
Exactly.
eating?
I'm just too hungry. No.
I was about
Yeah,
to
I'm not
lay
doing
into you
that.
like an ANCAP.
No, I don't. Yeah. Late. I respect your opinion, John.
You're a sovereign citizen.
Of the Society of St. Pius X.
I don't believe it.
Yeah, Father Gooner of Guardian and Smash. Oh man. Hey, don't mock Father Gruner though. Don't do that. That ain't right.
By the way, John, I was thinking.
Oh, Gruner. No, not Father Gruner. Father Gooner. I do like Father
Guardian
Gruner.
and Smash. Yeah, I like Father Gruner.
John, I was thinking, right?
Uh-huh.
You don't believe in stuff. And I think
Afterwards, when he gets breakfast.
For you to Catholic or
Gaudy mix.
That reminds me, Phil, the topic of, Phil, were you ever into, like, Star Wars or only Star Trek?
No, I was never into any sci-fi.
Of course not. No. Like, Phil, in a hypothetical universe, did you ever,
Yes.
like, read the Legends books?
Never.
No, I was talking about Darth Gooner, Phil, you know? The Darth Gooner, you know, Jason Solo.
His special.
Darth Gooner, you know?
His special talent was Gaudy mix.
Yes! That's what Palpatine was saying, Phil. Got him at fast! Yeah, Emperor Palpatine, as he's fighting Mace Windu, if you listen carefully, you get got him at fast!
Can someone learn how to do the Gaudy mix? Yes! Not from a Jedi.
Yeah, that's what Darth Gooner said after he's talking to Lady Lumia, you know?
Oh, yes, he was hot.
Well, I'm surprised. That's good to know that we both know Legends canon. I gotta read more into it. That stuff is like better. I love Troy
read that a
Denning.
while ago. I mean, it's been long.
Same here. Troy Denning was great though. I like Crucible, the last book released. Crucible was good.
John, actually, no. What movie?
Say what you got to say, John Jacob.
Yeah, your mic cut
I was saying, I was asking John what you think about the prequel.
Yeah, it's
About
like
the
every other.
prequels?
It's every other.
About the prequels. The prequels are good. I'm not a Taylor Marshall. I'm not a Taylor Marshallite who's like, I don't like the prequels. Yeah.
Yeah.
She was so mature.
You know what? You know what I think.
What?
I didn't. I mean, I liked them, but I didn't. It was like I was neutral on the prequels, like because I went to see them in the movie theater.
Yeah.
But when the other ones came out with Rey and all that, I was like, the prequels are genius.
No, I was about to say the sequels made the prequels look especially good.
Here's my thing, right? Like, I don't have a problem with people disliking the prequels. But people who think that the original trilogy was like super mature, I'm just like, no, you retard. It was like a little.
No, my youngest sister loved Return of the Jedi just because of the Ewoks.
Return of the Jedi.
I'm saying, like,
Hey.
people who think that the original trilogy was like.
I can't hear you, John Jacob. Fix your mic.
Yeah, your mic is kind of crappy. I know you can barely hear us though. Switch it back.
Well, yeah, that's
So bad.
this is the problem with my computer being. I can't use my computer right
Half of this show
Fair
is
enough.
us telling him, "Can you please fix your mic?"
Hey Phil, come on, that's a Selahcast tradition. They're supposed to say, hey, can you lower the volume or look a little bit loud? Yeah, I can't hear you. Turn the volume down.
I want to hook up Jimmy Aiken with this lady, both Catholic and into paranormal, both redheads, streamers, and single.
No,
You know
I just
what?
remember.
I think you're right. I think you're right.
Wait.
I think she might be too cool for Jimmy Aiken. I think
That's
she
true.
might overwhelm Jimmy Aiken.
Jimmy Aiken, he's not. He's the
What?
level.
That's true. That's right.
By the way, is this better or worse than I
It's
saw
breaking
before?
up, but it's better on the volume. It's breaking up a little, but that's Selahcast. We've had worse.
Welcome to Selahcast, to Selahcast, to Selahcast. Welcome to Selahcast, to Selahcast, to Selahcast.
Better. Again,
Selahcast.
Selahcast could have been taken down by that.
Selahcast.
Yeah. No. What is it? But yeah, remember when Darth Lunar,
I think
goes to
she's
Yavin
too
4,
attractive
Phil?
too for Jimmy Aiken.
But Phil, remember when Darth Lunar is on Yavin 4 and then Exar Goon, is like he tries to force Luke Skywalker to Goon and then
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're talking about Jedi Gooner? Is that what we're talking
Yeah.
about?
Yeah.
And he his like force lightning is got him
Yes! Yeah, Jason Solo's little known Sith name by
What happened to
Wikipedia.
what's his name?
Oh,
Where's
John
John
Jacob? I
Jacob?
don't know. I think he disconnected because he was trying to fix his mic.
Oh, okay.
No, but Darth Lunar, or Jason Solo, Yeah. No, my friend was ranting about the Star Wars Legends Jason Solo, and he's like, I only know about Old Republic and stuff, and I was like, and you don't know about Wedge Antilles?
SNAP isn't good enough for this lady.
Phil, remember Wedge Antilles? How he's like the main character of Legends?
Yeah.
And then we just don't ever see him again.
Star Killer.
Yeah, you literally don't see them ever again in the new sequels. Like
Right,
Wedge Antilles never
I
exist.
think they're like they put them in like the stupid games. They don't put it.
No, they don't put him in the movies, even though he's like the pivotal pilot in Legends. Like he's the best character. And then of course,
I thought Poe was weird. I thought
the funniest part of like Legends is the fact that after reading a lot of it, it's just Han Solo's ability to lose the Millennium Falcon. It's his favorite thing, Phil. He's like, let me gamble the Millennium Falcon. Whoopsie, lost it again. Oops, lost it again. Did you read The Courtship of Princess Leia, Phil? It's very trash.
Yeah, of course.
No, that was the first Legends book I read. Because that was the only one my parents owned before we went to the library, and then I started reading the Jedi Solo series.
Said he couldn't keep up with this lady.
Yeah, I don't think
He'd be like,
she's too intellectual.
I'm trying to look right here. It's like
he'd fall to the dark side, He'd be like Darth Vader.
I'm trying to adhere to the Darth Vader practices.
Oh, got him fast.
Oh, John Jacob joined.
Okay, better.
John Jacob. No, I'm respect. I still can't hear you.
Oh man.
Maybe I can do something on my end. Hold on.
Try mic
settings. Reduce mic noise. I actually did that for you, by the way.
Yeah.
All right, try now. Try now.
All right, how is it now?
It's great.
There you go. That's great.
All right.
Got him.
Got him.
Oh, man.
I want to ban you from the studio, but I want to edit your mic settings.
Yeah. Kick the studio on accident. That would be the official first Selahcast.
All right, John Jacob, explain to us why we're wrong.
Yeah, about Darth Vader and libertarianism, and how it's okay what Darth Vader did.
Go ahead.
Oh man, go back to the old mic.
I can't hear you.
Yeah, try doing the one.
Now try.
Hold on. Before that, I actually want to point something out because I think you know this, Phil, but the chat doesn't.
What?
So like, I remember back like a couple months ago, John had this idea of having people like post in the chat pretending like in Centipede chat. And so I posted on another account. I was just like, I'm a gay black man who was converted to Catholicism, and I'm so grateful to have it.
Thanks for acknowledging that.
That reminds me of the Bob Lazardo bit, though. You know, Bob Lazardo, long-time secret viewer of Set Up a Content. I remember how happy he got when he got his long-time secret viewer. It's like, what the hell does that mean? What does that mean? Secret viewer?
Okay.
That's right.
What you want to do is save hundreds with Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance.
That's
Wow.
great, but can you ask your friend to step?
Oh man, this guy's playing about as good as mine.
Do you think you're
Better off alone.
That's right.
Cat Can's Appreciator was that viewer talk back in, if you remember him, before it changed to at things. So, previous viewer, I've seen Cat talk back in before. It's just some guy who used your name, I guess, Cat Cans. I think it's fun.
Call the number on the screen, by the way.
Yeah, John Farrell's number. Call it if you have.
If you need tires, Farrell will hook you up.
Yeah, hook you up if you're in Washington.
Like, John Farrell's like a real friend, right?
He really is. If you live nearby.
Unlike CDP, the ANCAP, who destroyed us.
That's right. But then we said, Phil, you know what we said, Phil? We said in our private opinion, we don't
If I
agree with it.
that
Once
Say
I
long.
can use my computer instead of... What? Hold on, I gotta read
Say
this.
long.
We gotta read this. Once I can use my computer instead of my phone and audio, should be good like it was in the past.
Fair enough. That's
Thank
fair
you,
enough.
Samuel Heidecker.
Thank you, John Jacob. No, I love the, we gotta continue to set up a
That was like a
Conte
meaningless,
psyop.
that was a meaningless sentence.
hold on, real quick.
Uh-huh. Go
Have
on.
you guys considered maybe like if you start a Patreon and monetize the YouTube channel,
We're
could
famous.
make a lot of money?
We're famous.
No, we
okay?
haven't.
The CMRI has actually made us their spokesman.
Yeah, Bishop so-and-so said so.
Bishop so-and-so told me. I'm on the phone with him
Yeah.
all day. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
no. Please stop.
Bishop
He's
such
like, no.
and such didn't want to comment though.
Bishop so-and-so is like, what is going on? I don't know. Can you do a stream with John the Fool?
Yeah, at 6
While
a.m.
he's driving.
You're right. You need two monitors to stream properly, John Jacob. This is
That's
true.
true.
That's an infallible fact. Now we disagree with it as true libertarians. And we respect that opinion. It's true, but I privately
So basically,
disagree.
these two characters, and then 2 or 3 other characters who are very fleeting, you on screen for a couple of seconds each.
She needs to read Gambit's film.
And it's sort of
I
this
know,
back and
that's the
forth.
problem.
Now that's a horror thriller.
The acting is
You're so scared that the writing couldn't be
I
worse.
do think it comes
And then
across
you're
as
shocked
very
when it is.
ham-fisted and overly preachy
Hey, I think
a lot of
all
times.
Catholics do.
So I can maybe get into that a little bit more when I do an analysis video on it. I would love for it to be more of a reaction video type thing where I comment as we go along, but I'd probably get copyright struck all over the place there if I did that.
Oh.
Hey, Avivi is here!
Oh, Evie is here, Phil.
Hey, do you think?
Oh.
Do you guys think I have a chance with her?
Yeah, I'd say so.
No.
Phil, that's your private opinion, though. And we
I
respect
think,
that.
I think Like, she's too good for Set AP, for sure. And even, like, Jimmy Aiken. Too good for him.
She's too good for all of us.
Yeah.
But if she read Gambits, then we might have a shot.
Wait a second. If she falls in love with the author of Gambits, which we all have, right? We've all fallen in love.
Yeah. He's a true beatnik, modern day beatnik.
Yeah.
As a great author once
Which
said.
can only be read by candlelight. Yeah.
That's right. Should be appreciated. Don't forget the appreciated.
You know your drunk comment? Yeah. That's the one we have on the book. Okay. Thanks.
Phil, do you even remember saying it?
I don't.
Okay, exactly. Then we know you were drunk. It reminds me of the greatest Mother Wound song to ever be performed off stream. And then the next day I go, "Hey Phil, remember that jingle you made?" And you go, "Nope." I was like, "Dang it." I forget how you played it, Phil. It's like, yeah, I forget. All I know is it was very catchy.
Shoot your shot. You mean shoot your wad?
Nah, we're not Darth Vader.
No, I thought shoot your wad was like for the
Kleenex.
When you would shoot in the like Revolutionary War, it would take a second to the wad.
Yeah. I took that as a Darth Vader joke. My bad. Darth Vader.
Bring me back. All right, John Jacob, tell us about ANCAP.
Yeah.
Tell us how wrong
Selahcast is for being libertarian.
Well, okay, I don't think that Selahcast is that wrong. Selahcast is in ZIM.
Right, it's a private entity.
But, so true. So, I mean, I will say this about ANCAPism is that, like, the actual people who write about ANCAP acknowledge the fact that anarchism started on the left, and they're just like, yeah, no, like, left anarchism is gay, and this is why it should be capitalist instead.
But
thank you for that.
You're not allowed to say that.
That was good.
You're not allowed to say that. You're not allowed to say that. I'm not liberal. I'm not condemned because I refuse to believe what a document says.
Yeah, I mean, ZAP, I feel like ZAP might be like functionally.
Are you talking about Gundam Experts?
Yes. ZAP might be functionally.
That's true. He said
Gundam
knowingly.
Experts.
He said knowingly. Phil. He said knowingly.
Okay, Gundam Experts.
Father Gooner.
There was something else that he didn't understand. I can't remember.
Yeah, the Guardian Mitzvah written by Leo the 15th. And Father Gooner was the private writer.
Oh, wait, did ZAP project Our Lady of Guadalupe?
Well, yeah, that thing was, we tried stopping any conversation. As I mentioned, the Naden family is devoted to it. But ZAP says, I don't think so.
I don't think so. Although I don't believe in it. I don't believe in the Our Lady of Guadalupe.
What? I thought you did, Phil.
I do, whatever.
No, I just remember that entire controversy, and then we brought it on to Catholic, whatever his name is. You know, that guy.
Like, I have no idea. Whatever.
Yeah.
I don't think it has anything to do with me.
Yeah. No! You have to have an opinion against it.
Well,
who's the saint? Who's the saint? What's his name?
Yeah, Juan Diego.
Juan Diego was made a saint in 1332.
Yeah, exactly.
Which was like before Vatican
II.
During Vatican II.
Understand the first The first invalid pope was in 13.
That's right. That's right.
That's right. The first invalid pope was in the 2nd century. His name was Pope Invalidatus.
If only it was that. It was that clear. You're right. And don't forget Pope 30th the second.
Pope Gregory was actually invalid for standardizing the
That's right.
Like, what you think is the truth is not the truth.
But that's just your opinion. And via free speech, it's okay.
That's right.
In the marketplace of Selahcast, we all have great ideas.
We are the sovereign citizens of the SSPX.
That's right.
Oh, talking about private railway, I had this woman and the I have not read it, like, because I was like waiting for some people. But when it was like really happening, she was just like, see, most people don't take it, and like even if they take it, they just like walk away. You're like one of the few people who just like who stays here. I'm just like, dude, I'm waiting for people.
Uncharitable.
Uncharitable.
How dare you? Very judgmental.
Can you be more judgmental, please?
Oh, that's true. Good point.
Well, no, see, you gotta understand. While I may disagree.
Hello,
with
B.
opinions, I
Thanks for
still
joining.
respect her.
Okay, Kitty 1987 Medina. Hi, I'm Vanessa. I'm new here. Welcome, Vanessa. Thank you for joining on. I love your content. Thank you.
Are you
I love learning
Vanessa?
about different perspectives.
PK?
Well, thank you.
Yes.
And that's really my goal with this
Yes,
channel.
I'm Vanessa.
I was inspired to start the channel through movies, specifically Immaculate, because it was so awful. That's another story. And if you see my video on Immaculate, you know what I mean by that. But I wanted to have a platform where as I could reach as many people as possible with the backgrounds on these movies and games that we see and play all the time.
I just don't want to. I just don't want to be like heard by these jackasses in Selahcast.
Yeah, John Jacob has the best voice for
And
setting
either are
the
getting it
audio
wrong.
button.
And that's really why I started the channel.
I don't know if that's a compliment or an insult, John
No,
Jacob.
listen, I don't feel like
But
that's.
as I went along, I found that I also wanted to praise movies and
You
games when they
honestly
got
should do a spoof
and
audio.
just sort of provide a background, because so many of the images and the backstories and the traditions or
Can you
legends
get
or
to
what have
something,
you
please?
behind what we see in these movies and games, a lot of folks might not know about. So I'm glad that is I'm glad that you're getting that out of the channel. That's wonderful. Hello, hello. We have some new folks joining us on with us. So Blasphemous 2, again, I have not played Blasphemous 2 yet. I'm still working on, whenever I can, doing an edit
She's
of
a
the
gamer
live
girl.
analysis I did of the first Blasphemous game. Because I didn't actually play that one. I used a different YouTube channel that had an entire playthrough of it. And I went along and did the commentary that way. And it ended up being like 4 hours. So I've been going through and sort of chopping that and editing that. And I do plan to upload the edited version at some point. But in the meantime, the sort of raw version of my analysis of Blasphemous is...
What do you gotta say, John Jacob? What do you gotta say? Say what you gotta say.
All I gotta say is that, you know, I feel like you guys shouldn't be too rude to her because she seems kind of autistic. Also, I don't think.
What about Benjamin Tucker? I think that's why you're here, right?
Yeah, I was about to say. Also, I don't think SetAP
knows anything about anything.
Well, obviously
We knew that. We knew
that's
that from the beginning.
I know. I was gonna say I don't think City P should read Benjamin Tucker because it might scandalize him, and that would be a sin to scandalize him.
It would be a sin to expose him to the truth that he believes is true.
We were all just standing there in the room acting. And I thought it was a dream.
Like, not reading Benjamin Tucker is like, I don't know. What's your favorite topic? Oh, sorry. What's your favorite topic?
What?
What's your favorite topic?
Well, I gotta say my favorite topic is probably G.K. Chesterton.
Really?
No, he's fat. I don't listen to him.
He's never met a cheeseburger he didn't reject.
I've said it before. I refuse to listen to people's political or theological opinion.
No, but what's your favorite topic? Like, I mean, like, ideologically.
Honestly, I would say my favorite topic ideologically, I would say my top 3 are fascism, socialism, and libertarianism.
Okay.
It's because I'm a hater.
That's right.
I hate.
But, like, let's say that your favorite topic is cheeseburgers, right?
Yeah.
And you decided, I don't want to know where cheeseburgers came from. I don't want to know. It's so weird.
Okay. Yeah.
How does he take ANCAP and he doesn't know who Benjamin Tucker is? How is that? How's that in reality?
I'll say this. It is really stupid that he doesn't, but at the same time, that is like the average person. The average person doesn't adopt ideologies because it's logical or because they know stuff about it. They adopt
they want it to be true.
Yeah, exactly. So like you go to him with Benjamin Tucker, or you go to him with any of the like liberal founding fathers, and he's not gonna want to listen.
Yeah, he's like, yeah. Even though they were the ones who promoted it, I don't want to deal with those guys. It's like, okay.
Like it's like people who freaking. It's literally the exact same as people who are like LARP as socialists, but then don't want to listen to all of the horrible shit that like advocated for.
That's right.
It's like the same thing.
Just flush the toilet. What the hell?
Nah, that was in the toilet. What are you talking about?
You're pretty much anarcho-capitalist right now. Flushing the toilet in the middle of the stream while you're talking.
That's so true.
You're an anarcho-capitalist.
Actually, I'm just an anarchist. I have no opinions on the economic system.
That's right.
Is in the live section of the channel. Have a question. Which anime you will cover first? I don't know. That's a good question because I've had a lot of requests for anime. I'm actually not terribly familiar with a lot of anime. The only anime I ever really watched was Kenshin, because I love that show. I don't know if anybody's familiar with Kenshin, but I loved it. Any anime stuff, I would have to really sit down and watch and do the research on. So that would take quite a bit longer.
She needs to stay away from anime. It's
okay. So Wolf Squad, this is me being an Orthodox, is a big fan of the Omen. But how would you rewrite the plot of the Omen to make it fit Catholic/Orthodox theology concerning the Antichrist? Don't give me any ideas. because I just might end up doing that.
Oh.
Let's see. That's a great question. How would I rewrite it? Well, I guess it would depend on what direction I wanted to take the Antichrist figure himself. Because as I mentioned in my video on the Omen, the movie presents the Antichrist in a way that
Why does she have
sort of
books
it,
behind
it
her?
takes
Why
from
does she have
some of the
what?
church fathers' idea,
Books behind her.
which was
Because it makes it
blending
smaller.
the Antichrist of the first and second letters of
Oh,
John
books!
with the
See,
beast
that's what
from Revelation 13
Like I'm gonna
and the man of
destroy all my books.
lawlessness
I hate
from
books.
Paul's letters to the
You should have
Thessalonians,
Burn them all.
and
your
sort of
FOMO.
conflating
Yeah.
those three
Come
things from three completely different biblical texts into one. That's kind of what the Omen does with Damien. If I were to go that route, I would probably leave it alone. But
Do you say?
I would,
do you say?
I would do something different.
Do you
with
say
the
route or do you say route? If I was going to go that route, that's what I would say.
Yeah, yeah. I
Would
think
you say
that's-
route or route? What do you say?
I would say route. Like,
Yeah. If I was going to go that route, I would do this. I wouldn't say if I was going to go that route.
well, you know, she has books. She's smarter and.
Well, where do you think she gets her language from?
Honestly, she sounds kind of like New England to me. Maybe like New
It
Hampshire.
can't be New England. I live in New England, so
You
I don't
do?
see a lot of people saying I'm going to take that route. They say I'm going to
Well,
take that
okay.
route.
Do you live in the city or do you live in the suburbs or country?
Well, they call it the suburbs, but it's a city.
No, because like I don't know. I
live in Cambridge, Mass.
Okay, fair enough. But no, in my
So it's like
experience, in the like cities in the Northeast, like the kind of the accents are being destroyed for like.
Oh yeah, for sure. My kids grew up in Cambridge. They do not have a Boston accent, which
Yeah.
is weird because my wife has a Boston accent. She grew up here too.
Yeah, because everybody I grew up with had a Boston accent.
Everyone.
But
Yeah.
not now because Cambridge is full of people who came from other parts of the country.
Yeah, it's
Well,
like the
I mean,
most.
the same as in New York. You're more likely to hear a New York accent in Long Island than you are to hear in New York City.
Right. But like, I wouldn't say route. I would say route.
I say route.
You say route.
Yep. I don't say route. That's messed up.
Okay. Whatever. Selah.
Okay, I gotta watch about these people who got abandoned.
I can't believe John went to see City People before he went to see you. You're like closer to him.
Yeah.
Apart from a photo of Mr. Marcos's police file, we confirm that this is indeed the missing.
All right. So, you have anything else to say against the anarcho-capitalist?
The only
Crap.
the only other thing I gotta say is that anarcho-capitalism will lead to the Indian states of the U.S.
The Indian states?
Yes, if you're okay with that, then fine. But like, I mean, that's what would ultimately happen. Because think about it, all the upper caste will become like tech experts, and then all the lower caste will be used for cheap labor.
Oh, just like today. Yay.
Exactly. Your son-in-law will be asking women online for bubs and Regine.
Yeah. My son was like, hey, ladies. Yes.
The last thing I have to say is that I really think you and John should try to set AP up with this woman.
Oh, isn't she too old for him? By the way,
I mean, does he? Yeah, I don't think he has room to
in
be
their
picky.
50s.
I don't think he has room to be picky.
That's true, and he does love his mother. So she's older than him. Yeah.
Philip. Carrie's in her 50s and she's married to a
Yeah, that's disgusting. I think like anyone who's like 20 years older should not marry the person, man or woman. Like I don't believe in that. It's not good.
You don't think that somebody who's over?
I think maybe 5 to 10 is good.
Oh, that's what you. Okay, yeah. No,
anything over than that is like, it's just weird.
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree with you. I feel.
And the Eastern Orthodox, they won't let you marry someone who's 20 years older than you, or even 15 years older than you.
Good.
Yeah. No. I agree with you in general.
Yeah, in general. Unless some hot chick comes my way.
Oh,
who's 20 years younger than me.
So true.
Unless it doesn't apply to me. But I don't believe in that. Like, there were like
Dave Portnoy, he's the same age as you. He's
Yeah.
dating like a 25-year-old.
It's like dating your child.
About to be, yeah, I know.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Well, have you heard the issue with like Orthodox churches in America, where there's like a lot of guys who will date girls, but then leave them in order to try to find like some like girl like who's like 18 or
I'm not trying to like whatever, but it's weird. It's weird. If you want to like, it's so weird.
No, it's 100% weird. It's
like I'm almost 50. It's like, could I date someone? First of all, could I relate to them in any way, shape, or form? I couldn't relate to them. It's like it's like dating your child.
No, I mean like my late 20s. If I were to date somebody who was 18 and in college, I'd feel weird about it.
It would be. I don't want to like. I don't want to be like gross about it. It's like weird.
It's like, why am I dating somebody who's still in school?
It doesn't make any sense, but whatever. I don't know.
Let's just say 25-year-old people are very young.
It's like you're 18 years old, but look, she was 8 years old when I was 20, but she had the body of a 9-year-old. You know what I'm saying? It's so disgusting. It's
legal in Saudi Arabia.
Well, it's legal because it has to do with property rights, right? So like they actually don't sleep with them or anything. It's just like,
well, it depends on the sect.
Yeah, but they're like that's it's a cultural thing. They don't actually sleep with them. It's just for the property.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like some sects are like really depraved and will do it.
No.
Yeah,
not like, that young.
No. There are some sects, like not all sects of Islam, but some sects that say that as long
I don't agree. Sorry.
Yeah, no. It's
well,
not.
I know that. Look, there's depraved people everywhere. There's depraved people in our.
I say it's not the cultural norm. I'm just saying that there are some sects that are just like that insane about it.
But like, if you marry a 9-year-old, you're not gonna like sleep with her in that aspect. It's like you wait for her to mature, grow up.
Are you psycho? What are you talking about? You sound like a.
In the Arabian people who buy not buy, but like accept brides that are young.
Uh-huh.
They don't sleep with them.
Oh, okay. So that makes it okay.
Well, it has to do with property rights. It has nothing to do with.
Can't they just like live a normal life and not be like bought by some?
I agree. I
Well,
agree.
not unless. Well, not if you're.
I agree.
Not if you're. What's it called? Shit, I'm blanking on the term. Like they're a group in the Caucasus. In
What
Russia.
if they were into anarcho-capitalism? Does that make it right?
Well, there's no laws. You can't do this.
What I'm saying is like the majority of this is not.
Yeah. No. I was.
You
Yeah.
know.
I'm trying to think. In the Caucasus, I can't think of the specific people group off the top of my head.
I'm not excusing it.
Excuses it.
I'm not excusing it. What I'm saying is.
Puzzle brain fog.
Okay. My wife's like yelling at me, like, "How can you say that?" Like, I'm not. I'm just saying, like,
Look, let's go back. We have gone way off topic. Let's go back to the facts.
yes,
The facts is that this woman is CDP's last hope.
no, she's too good for CDP.
Unfortunately, I think.
And CDP doesn't even know it. He's like, I deserve a hottie. I deserve someone who's South Korean and dances on the stage.
Yeah, beautiful South Korean model.
Does he
Like,
want someone who dances on the tables, perhaps?
hey, if she really loves him, she'll step down.
That's right. Huh. Are her eyes squinting? It's not for CDP then. What?
They're gonna have to take this down.
No, we don't take anything down. We're Selahcast. We take nothing down ever, unless John thinks we should. Then he takes it down.
John's gonna rewatch this and be like, "Oh crap, we have to take this down."
So, like, let's destroy CDP's. Oh, can't respect her.
Oh, actually, talking about Koreans, that reminds me. I knew this Korean guy.
Hey, did you know that like kimchi? There's like a certain probiotic that circles around in your gut. It circles around microplastics.
Yeah, John was
check it out.
literally talking to me about that yesterday.
Dude, eat kimchi, please.
I mean, I eat kimchi.
Microplastics.
You can't help it.
I
There are
eat kimchi.
microplastics everywhere.
Yeah, I mean there is. I eat kimchi, it's just not all the time. Like there's a Korean barbecue place near my church that I'll go to.
Okay, I gotta watch about the abandoned.
Go ahead. I don't care.
No, but
No, I'm talking to Trisha. That's cool.
yeah, no, I know. Man, what was I gonna say?
You have a Korean barbecue near where your church is?
Yeah. So like,
Oh man, the ribs. Aren't they good? Oh.
Yeah. Oh, although I remember one time I forgot what it was I ordered, but it was like some rice noodle dish, and the noodles, the texture was like I was eating
smelled
worms. It was like I was eating worms, and so
You
like
ate worms?
that's what that's what it felt like. And so like I was taking a while to eat this, and like the server thought that it was because I was having trouble using chopsticks, so he
Yeah.
brought me a fork, and I was just like, dude, that is not the issue here.
Yeah.
Oh, talking about Korean, have you ever heard of the Korean poop wine?
Coop wine?
Coop wine, yeah. It's
No,
it's a,
I've never heard of it.
it's a traditional Korean folk medicine. It's wine with fermented poop from kids.
No, thank you. I've had enough of that in my life. Sorry.
What about the Chinese rat wine? Would you drink that?
Why not?
Yeah, fermented rat. Who could go wrong with that?
Oh, do you like Templeton?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Hold on. Let's do this one. Life is just a smorgasbord.
I have to go back because I'm being too distracted. I have no idea who the people are that are helping me at this point. I'm very confused. There's like a
We're gonna do this.
group of real professionals. With criminal activity, same with people who go to rehab.
Cool down your room, and you don't need to spend a fortune. All air conditioners have the same fundamental flaw, and we fixed it. You see, every AC on the market relies on the same design. Freon, bulky compressors, massive energy draw work, but it also...
The goose was right. This fair is a rat's paradise. Bye bye, my humble Wilbur. Fare thee well, Charlotte, you old schemer. This will be a night to remember. A fair is a veritable smorgasbord, after the crowds have ceased. Each night when the lights go out, it can be found on the ground all around. Oh, what a rat-play feast. Melon rinds and bits, a hot dog's cookie crumbs and rock cotton candy melted ice cream, mustard dribblings, moldy goodies everywhere. Lots of popcorn, apple cores, banana peels, and soggy sandwiches and gobs of gorgeous scoop to gobble at the fair. Ah, fair. It's a veritable smorgasbord, orcas after the gates are shut. Each night when the lights go out, it can be found on the ground all around.
This is a
rat can grunt.
You know what? I think that's the I think that's the life of CAP right there.
Go the same route and say, okay, the Antichrist is an individual person who's a political power and etc. I wouldn't make 666 be a birthmark. I would do something more interesting with it. Like not some three things from three completely different biblical texts.
Anyway, you got anything else to say?
No, I'm freaking. I just want to emphasize the fact that John woke me up while I was in the middle of sleeping at like 1 a.m.
He's not here now.
Yeah, because he's a fat bum.
He's not fat.
I don't know. He claims that he's been getting fat.
Oh, okay. Anyway, good night.
See ya.
And the stream.